Today, I'll be sharing a crochet tutorial for the poppy skirt edge. This design is made up of a flower center, 4 flower petals, a flower bud, and 1 leaf. Let's start with the petal. Begin with a magic ring. Chain 1 to start. Then crochet 5 single crochets into the ring. Mark the first stitch with a stitch marker. Continue with 4 more single crochets. Pull the ring tight. No slip stitch is needed here. Just chain 1 and turn your work. For row 2, we'll crochet 5 increases in single crochet. Find the first stitch and begin. Place a stitch marker on the first stitch. Then, in the same stitch, add another single crochet to complete the increase. Continue across until you have 10 stitches in total. Make sure to insert your hook into the correct stitches. Here is the last stitch of the round. When you're done, chain 3. Now for round 3, we'll crochet double crochets. These 3 chains count as your first stitch, so begin crocheting 9 double crochets, starting from the second stitch. Here is the second stitch. Go back to the first stitch where you're going to place the marker. The front loop of the third chain, that's your first stitch. I won't mark it again here, but beginners are advised to keep marking the first stitch as we go along. Now continue with 8 more double crochets. Here's the second double crochet. And here's the last one. For round 4, chain 3. Mark the third chain with a stitch marker and turn your work. The 3 chains count as the first stitch. From the second stitch onward, crochet 3 double crochets, 1 in each stitch. Now, starting in the next stitch, make 3 increases with double crochet. In the same stitch, work 2 double crochets for each increase. That's 1 increase. 2 more. For the last 3 stitches, crochet 1 double crochet in each. Here is the position for the final stitch. Remove the stitch marker and insert into both the front loop and the back loop to complete. Round 5, chain 3 and turn your work. Starting from the second stitch, make 2 double crochets. Mark the top of the chain 3 as your first stitch. That's the first double crochet. And now the second one. After these 2, crochet 6 increases with double crochet. That means 2 double crochets in each stitch. With 4 stitches left, make 1 double crochet in each. For the 4th stitch, remember to insert the hook into both loops where the marker was placed. And that completes round 5. Round 6, chain 3 stitches. place a stitch marker on the third chain. Now, we'll begin working around the entire piece. Start by crocheting along the side edge. Here's the last double crochet from the previous round. Into this post, make 2 double crochets. Into the post of the final double crochet from round 4, work 2 half double crochets. Into the next post, crochet 2 single crochets. Then, into the space from round 2, make 1 single crochet. In the center ring, crochet 6 single crochets. Be sure to hold the yarn tail along the hook and crochet over it. The next stitches may feel a little tight, so remember to keep your yarn pulled firmly. The center hole will close up once the ring is tightened. On the opposite side, crochet the same stitches symmetrically. In the round 2 space, make 1 single crochet. Into the next post, 2 single crochets. Then 2 half double crochets. And finally, into the chain 3 space, crochet 2 double crochets. Next, into the third chain where the marker is placed. Work 4 double crochets in the front loop only. That's 1, and now 3 more. Next, work 17 double crochets, placing 1 double crochet in each stitch. Make sure you catch the full stitch properly. Once your 17 double crochets are finished, in the next stitch crochet 3 double crochets. Remove the marker and slip stitch into the third chain. For round 7, we'll be adding wire. Cut a piece of wire about 25 centimeters long. Chain 3 and mark the front loop of the third chain. Into that front loop, crochet 1 double crochet. Then 3 more double crochets, 1 in each stitch. Next, 2 half double crochets, followed by 4 single crochets. In the next stitch, increase by making 2 single crochets. Now, wrap the wire around your motif. Crochet the remaining half round over the wire, mirroring the stitches from the other side. So that's an increase with single crochet, then 4 single crochets. 2 half double crochets, and 3 double crochets. Now we'll work 4 sets of double crochet increases, 2 double crochets in each stitch, 4 times in a row. Adjust the wire as you go so it stays in place. After that, crochet 17 sets of 3 double crochets each. That's 3 double crochets into every stitch. Be careful not to miss a stitch, since they can get hidden under the wire. Once all 17 are done, in the last 3 stitches crochet 2 double crochets each. Remove the marker and slip stitch into the front loop. Leave a tail of about 10 centimeters and cut the yarn. Pull the loop tight to secure. Finally, weave in the ends with a tapestry needle. 1 motif is now complete. Make 4 of these in total. Now let's crochet the leaf. Start by making a slip knot and chain 23 stitches. Insert the wire along the chain. Then chain 3 more. Slip stitch into the 3rd chain from the hook, through the back bump. Next, crochet 9 single crochets, working in the back loop only. Turn your work. Skip the first stitch, and starting in the 2nd stitch, crochet 5 single crochets. In the next stitch, make a slip stitch. Chain 1. Turn your work. Again, skip the first stitch. In the next stitch, crochet 1 single crochet. In the following stitch, make a half double crochet. In the next one, another half double crochet. Chain 2 stitches. Slip stitch into the first chain's back bump. Into the same stitch, crochet another half double crochet. Repeat the pattern, half double crochet. Chain 2 stitches. Slip stitch into the back bump. Then 1 more half double crochet into the same stitch. In the last stitch, crochet 1 half double crochet. Now, pick up the 2 diagonal loops on the edge and crochet 1 single crochet. In the space below, make another single crochet. Let's move on to the next section of the pattern. Crochet 4 single crochets. Turn your work. Skip one stitch, and in the second stitch crochet one single crochet. Then another single crochet in the next stitch. Chain 3 stitches. Slip stitch into the second chain. Turn your work. Crochet 2 half double crochets, 1 in each stitch. Again, pick up the 2 diagonal loops and make a single crochet. Into the space, crochet 1 single crochet. Continue with 2 more single crochets. Turn your work. Skip the first stitch. Starting in the second, crochet 6 single crochets. Chain 2. Slip stitch into the second chain. Turn your work. Now crochet 1 single crochet, and in the next stitch a half double crochet. Chain 2. Slip stitch into the second chain from the hook. In the same stitch, make another half double crochet. Repeat again, half double crochet. Chain 2 stitches. Slip stitch into the second chain from the hook. Half double crochet. For the last 3 stitches, crochet 3 half double crochets. Pick up the 2 diagonal loops and make 1 single crochet. Into the space, make another single crochet. That completes the second section of the leaf pattern. Next, crochet 4 single crochets. Turn your work. Skip 1 stitch, and in the second stitch crochet 2 single crochets. Chain 4. Slip stitch into the second chain from the hook. In the next back bump, crochet 1 single crochet. Turn your work. Crochet 2 half double crochets, 1 in each stitch. Pick up the 2 diagonal loops and make 1 single crochet. Into the space, crochet 1 single crochet. Then 2 more single crochets. Turn your work, skip the first stitch, then work 7 single crochets, 1 in each of the next stitches.
twist. My yarn stash grows, it can't be missed. Oh, I'm a yarn junkie and I'm hooked on string. Knitting and crocheting, I can do anything.
Chain 2 stitches.
Scarves to socks, hats to mittens. If it's made of yarn,
Slip stitch into the second chain from the hook.
caught a tangle, no big scandal.
Turn your work.
Wind and light a candle. Yarn bomb the park, spread the cheer.
Make one single crochet.
Conquer fear. Oh, and I'm hooked
In the
on
next stitch, crochet a half double crochet.
do anything. From scarves to socks, hats to mittens.
Chain 2.
Yarn, you know I'm smitten.
Slip stitch into the second chain.
So grab
In the same stitch, crochet one more half double crochet.
crochet until
Repeat this sequence 2 more times.
joy into every day. In our yarn world, we'll always play.
Then, in the last 3 stitches, crochet 3 half double crochets.
Got a ball of yarn and I'm feeling grand. Knitting needles in my hand, got a map.
Pick up the 2 diagonal loops for 1 single crochet, and crochet 1 more into the space.
For my tea cozy. Oh, I'm a yarn junkie and I'm hooked on string. Knitting and crocheting, I can do anything. From scarves to socks, hats to mittens. If it's made of yarn,
In the next 2 stitches, make 2 single crochets.
crochet hooked, don't you know it's my magic wand. Making granny squares, oh I'm so fond. From a simple stitch to a
That
cable
completes
twist.
one side of the
My
leaf.
stash grows, it can't be missed. Oh, I'm a yarn junkie and I'm hooked on string. Knitting and crocheting, I can do anything.
Now we'll work around the other side, enclosing the wire.
If it's made of yarn, you know I'm smitten. Caught a tangle, no big scandal, just unwind and
Fold the
light
wire
a
in half and
candle.
insert it into the first stitch. Slip stitch to secure, make sure it's in the very first stitch.
We conquer fear. Oh, and I'm hooked on string.
Chain 1.
Crocheting, I can do anything.
From that stitch, crochet 21 single crochets along the edge.
If it's made of yarn, you know I'm smitten. So grab your yarn and join the
Work over the yarn tail for a few stitches, then pull tight and trim.
weaving joy into every day. In our yarn world, we'll always play.
After 21 single crochets, slip stitch into the next stitch. Chain 2.
Grand knitting needles in my hand, got a master plan.
Turn your work.
Splatter, maybe 2 or 3. One
Skip 1 stitch.
for my tea cozy.
Then crochet 1 single crochet.
Hooked on string. Knitting and crocheting, I can do anything.
1 half double crochet in the next stitch.
Hats to mittens. If it's made of yarn, you know I'm smitten.
And another half double crochet in the next.
No, it's my magic wand. Making
Chain
granny
2.
squares, oh I'm so fond. From a simple stitch to
Slip
a
stitch into the
cable
second
twist.
chain from the hook.
Stash grows, it
In the
can't
same
be
stitch,
missed.
crochet 1 more double crochet.
Yeah, I'm hooked on string. Knitting and crocheting, I can do anything. From scarves to socks, hats to mittens.
In the next stitch, crochet 1 double crochet.
I'm smitten. Caught a tangle,
Chain 2.
scandal, just unwind and light
Slip
a
stitch and add another double crochet into the same stitch.
Spread the cheer with every stitch, we conquer fear. Oh, and I'm hooked on string. Knitting and crocheting, I can do anything.
Then crochet 2 half double crochets.
Socks, hats to mittens. If it's made of yarn, you know I'm smitten. So grab your yarn and join the fun. Knit and crochet until we're done. Weaving joy into every day. In our yarn world, we'll
Finish with 5 single crochets. From here onwards, the next steps are the same as the other side. Just work backwards following the pattern. When you're done, bring the yarn around the back of the wire and slip stitch.
maybe 2 or 3.
Pull the loop big enough to wrap around the wire. Tighten the loop.
Yarn junkie and I'm hooked on string.
If the wire sticks out, just push it down so it gets covered. Wrap the yarn securely around, then cut the yarn.
If it's made of yarn, you know I'm smitten. Crochet hooked, don't you know it's my magic wand. Making granny
This leaf design is complete, and the great part is, it looks beautiful on both sides.
my yarn stash grows, it can't be missed.
Start with a magic ring.
Junkie and I'm hooked on string.
Chain 1.
Crocheting, I can do anything.
Crochet 5 single crochets into the ring. For beginners, place a stitch marker in the first stitch. Then crochet 4 more stitches. Tighten the ring and slip stitch into the first stitch. Chain 1. Now for round 2, we'll do single crochet increases. Insert your hook into the stitch where you made the slip stitch. Place the yarn tail across your hook. Crochet over it for a few stitches. Then pull tight and cut if needed. At the end of this round, you'll have 10 stitches in total. When you're done, slip stitch, then make a turning chain. For round 3, work into the back loops only. In this round, we'll make 5 decreases. Insert your hook into the back loops of the next 2 stitches. Yarn over, pull through both loops. Yarn over again, pull through the last 2 loops. That's 1 decrease complete. Mark the first stitch with a stitch marker. The second stitch of this round can be a little tricky, so take your time. Finish the remaining 3 stitches. Now turn your work to the right side. Chain 1 and fasten off. Next, switch to yellow yarn, working into the unused front loops from before. Leave a tail of 4 to 5 centimeters. Bring in the green flower center you just made. Find the slip stitch from the last round. Start from the first stitch, that's the same stitch as the slip stitch. Insert your hook, yarn over and pull through. Chain 3. Slip stitch into the second chain from the hook. Then slip stitch into the next stitch. Lay the yarn tail across the hook and crochet over it. Again, chain 3. Slip stitch into the second chain, and slip stitch into the next stitch. Repeat this pattern all the way around. For the last stitch, slip stitch into the first petal you made. Chain 1 and fasten off. Pull the yarn tail tight, then trim. Now for the outer flower center. Make a magic ring. Chain 1. Crochet 12 single crochets into the ring. Mark the first stitch with a stitch marker. Finish the rest until you have 12. Tighten the ring and slip stitch to close. Tuck the yarn tail under and pull tight. Now chain 12. Slip stitch into the next stitch. Then again, chain 12 and slip stitch into the next stitch. Continue this pattern all the way around. Remember, the 12th petal is easy to miss, so be sure to count carefully. At the end, chain 1 and fasten off. And with that, the flower center is complete. Now let's crochet the flower buds. For the first 5 rounds, use the same method as the flower petals. In round 6, chain 1 and turn your work. In the first stitch, crochet 1 single crochet. Chain 2 stitches. In the next stitch, crochet another single crochet. That's 1 set completed. So it's single crochet, chain 2. Single crochet, repeat this pattern all the way around. At the end, leave a short yarn tail and fasten off. Next, we'll make the flower base. Start with a magic ring. Chain 1. Crochet 5 single crochets into the ring. Mark the first stitch with a stitch marker.
Just unwind and light a candle. Yarn bomb the park.
Pull the ring tight and slip stitch into the first stitch.
Conquer fear. Oh, and I'm hooked on string. Knitting and crocheting, I can do anything.
Chain 1.
From stars to stars.
Hold the yarn tail, crochet a few stitches over it, then cut. For round 2, make single crochet increases. The first stitch goes right where the slip stitch was made. Then, in the same stitch, crochet another single crochet to complete the increase. Continue around until you have 10 stitches in total. Slip stitch into the first stitch to join. Chain 1. For round 3, work 10 single crochets with no increases or decreases. Slip stitch to join, then chain 5. Slip stitch into the second chain from the hook and into the next chain. In the next stitch, crochet 1 single crochet. Then, crochet 1/2 double crochet. Skip 1 and slip stitch into the next stitch. Again, chain 5. Repeat the same sequence as before. Continue this pattern until you have 5 small leaf shapes around the base. Work 1 leaf over 2 stitches. Finally, chain 1 and fasten off. And that completes the flower base. Now let's assemble the flower bud. Don't worry about this yarn, just roll it inward. Insert the wire from the bottom and adjust the length to your preference. Pinch the opening tightly and secure it with glue. If the yarn tail is too long, simply trim it. Next, insert the flower base, add a circle of glue to fix it in place, and make sure all yarn ends are hidden inside. None should stick out. Now wrap the flower stem as you wind. Pull the yarn tightly so it stays firm. Take out the petals and hide the yarn ends using a sewing needle. Do the same for the remaining 3 petals. Now for the final assembly. This is just for reference. Here, I'm using a number 2 flower stem, 40 centimeters long. Add glue at the tip, insert the small flower center. Then from the front, insert the stamen. If the opening is tight, make a small hole, then secure with glue. Bend the petal wires to about 90 degrees. Place the first petal anywhere you like and glue it in place. Position the second petal opposite and fix it with glue as well. The third petal goes in between the two. For the last 2 petals, tie them firmly with yarn. The yarn must be wrapped tight. Finally, add the flower bud and attach the leaves. Fix them in place and take a look at the finished piece.